Hey, Caitlin, I'm going to walk you through one example. I just tested it just to be sure that it was still working the way I expected it to. I filled in my transcription of the DNA, of course, using the DNA to mRNA codes. And filled these in. I correctly AUG for TAC, GAG, or sorry, GAC for CTG, GCG for CGC, AUU for TAA, CCC with GGG, GUG for CAC, AAU for TTA, and UAA for ATT. And I took this and I copied it just to make things easier. And I totally should have made this a lot cleaner before. And I pasted it here just so I could work. AUG corresponds with MET, right, for the start codon. GAC, so you go G, go over to A, and down to the C in there, and that's ASP, right? ASP here. ALA for GCG, so G, C, and then G. Everything in here is alanine. IL for AUU, so A, U, and then the U is the first line. Pro for CCC, so C, C, C. Everything in here is pro. Val, valine for, where are we? GUG. So here's G, the U column, and G is the last one. So valine. AUU, AU, and then the U in here is, whoops, where am I? Was it AAU? Sorry, AAU. A over to A, and then the U is the top column, so ASN. And then UAA is our stop codon, so stop. So then I have my two pieces. I'm going to take this one, just copy it, and go to the Dragon Reveal student sheet. And that is our first one for DNA transcription. Tell your students to double click in the field so that they can see their cursor was in there, and then paste it if they're going to copy and paste. And when you press enter, it turns blue. Nothing's going to happen over here for DNA transcription. Right now, we've just made a piece of mRNA. We haven't done anything that is created in our Dragon yet. So you go back to the lab activity, copy the, there we go. Copy your translation of your RNA. So we've translated it now into our amino acids sequence. Go back to your Dragon Reveal, and when you go to Gene 1 translation, double click in the field so you see the cursor, paste it, and when you press enter, it should turn blue because this was the blue example, and our dragon starts to appear. So if they aren't seeing anything in these top ones, the transcription part, that's true. They shouldn't see anything in the transcription part. When they do the translation is when they'll start seeing the parts to the dragon appear. I hope that helps.